On the 26th of January 2020, Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and 7 other people tragically lost their lives. This happened in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. He was a beloved basketball player, arguably one of the best in history. This video is not here to talk about how he died or why he may have died. It's here to talk about why he was so loved. He was inspiration for countless people worldwide, including myself. Here are 5 reasons why Kobe Bryant was so loved. Number 5. Sophisticated. Born in the United States, Kobe Bryant was trilingual. He spoke English, Italian, and Spanish fluently. He was also a very successful businessman, worth almost 600 million. He always presented himself in a professional and astute manner, breaking unfortunate stereotypes of basketball players not having everything together. He was first and foremost represented by himself, and he'd done that very successfully, oozing class, charisma, and undoubtable talent. Number 4, his daughters. Kobe Bryant had 4 daughters. The oldest, Natalia, then Gianna, then Bianca, and Capri. He truly loved his daughters and set an inspiration worldwide for how a father should raise his children, and more importantly, daughters were every bit his successors, as much as any boys would have been. Here is Kobe Bryant telling Kimmel exactly that.
Do you think your daughter might want to play in the WNBA?
She does for sure.
She does?
I don't, I mean, this kid, man. She's
Wouldn't
like,
that be great?
Dude, man, I'm telling you. The best thing that happens is when we go out and fans will come up to me and she'll be standing next to me and they'll be like, hey, you gotta have a boy. UNV gotta have a boy, man. You got somebody carry on the tradition, the legacy. She's like, oh, I got this. You know, boy, for that, I got like, that's right. Yes, you do. You got.
Number 3, one of the greatest. Kobe Bryant was undoubtedly one of the all-time GOATs. I mean, he was the second highest scoring game in all NBA history, scoring 81 points, only beaten by Wilt Chamberlain in 1962, who scored 100 points. This in itself was crazy. It didn't even seem like this could happen. Throughout his career, he had rivalries with LeBron, the famous one with Shaq, but that was more of a brotherly relationship, as Shaq says himself. He even played a few times with Michael Jordan. He was well-rounded, gifted, and he always knew he was going to be on top. Hell, even this final game, he scored 60 points. I mean, this is unheard of. Retiring, age 37, and scoring 60 points. Phenomenal. Number 2, inspiring. Kobe Bryant inspired people worldwide from all walks of life. From commentators, political commentators, Kyle Klawinski, for example, to LeBron James, who we met at age 15. He was truly a role model. I've chosen 3 quotes which espouse what he believed in, one of which is my personal favourite. In short, he was all about hard work and believing where you got to get to. The first quote, here it is: the most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great at whatever they want to do. Here he is telling people, he's there to lead, to set an example that it can be done. This next one is a simple one, but very prudent, very true. If If you do not believe in yourself, no one will do it for you. He shows that more than anything. You know, entering the NBA very young, telling Michael Jordan he's going to be one of the greatest. Crazy, but he proved it all. And my personal favourite is this. When you make a choice and say, come hell or high water, I'm going to do this, then you should not be surprised when you are that. It should not be something that feels intoxicating or out of character, because you have seen this moment for so long. When that moment comes, of course it is here, because it's been here the whole time, because it's been in your mind the whole time. This here explains, I'm sure we've all been through this, I know I have. When you finally reach your destination, you almost don't have that applause, that pleasure you thought you were going to get. Because as he explains and as he showed throughout his career, if you truly believed in yourself, you knew you were going to get there the whole time. Here you can see example, Kobe Bryant and his fearlessness, inspirational stuff. Doesn't flinch, doesn't waver.
Unless he thinks he can entice Kobe Bryant to get thrown out.
Either that or there's no way he's going to intimidate. And now,
Number 1, his future looked even better. This is the most tragic part. This was almost his second act, as Barack Obama himself said. Kobe Bryant had a bright future ahead. He could have played basketball longer, we all knew that. But he was looking on to other things. He won an Oscar. He was setting up his daughter, Gianna, in basketball. By all accounts, it looks like she was set to have a long and successful career herself, following in her father's footsteps. Art was set on going to Connecticut. There was the most prestigious women's basketball program there in the United States. This loss of both Kobe Bryant and Gianna, both of their huge potential, was the most tragic part. But it's also why he was so loved. Always ambitious, always looking to the future. If you like this video, I humbly ask that you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.